Hello, welcome to my video. Thank you for tuning in. Earlier I did a video on framed florets. It comes as a bundle. You can order the stamp set separate if you like, but it's better to order the stamps and the die, then you're saving 10%. So anyway, I've got some things I want to show you. I made some more cards with the frame florets, and I just want to show you what I've done. So let me turn the camera down and I will show you. I wanted to show you this beautiful paper again. I cut it down smaller. It comes 12 by 12, and this is the smaller pieces that I use for making my cards. And so I just wanted to show you, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, there's one missing. We have 6 of these, and you get 2 of each one, and they're double-sided. And there's one missing. I thought I had them all here together, but we'll have to find it. See, I don't see what I did with it. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Beautiful paper, and I'll come across it in a little bit and show it to you. Let's see. I think it's this one right here. I found it. Okay, it's this one. Isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Okay, that's the 6th one. Okay, I love that it's two-sided. It's kind of hard to decide which side I want to use, but we get 2 of each, like I said, so you can make several cards. Okay, now the framed florets. These are the cards. I've only made 3 so far. So I've had a very busy month. Actually, I've made 4. And I wanted to correct the one thing that I was telling you earlier about cutting out this one right here. What's really cool with the dies is you cut, let me get the die out and I'll show you. Okay, this die here cuts this out, and it also cuts this out. Okay, then we have this die over here that cuts both of them out. Let me get it out and show you. This one here, the smaller frame or oval, it cuts this, and then it also cuts this one right here. So in the earlier video, I was telling you that that this one here could be used for this one, but it can actually if you glue it behind it. You have to glue it behind it in order for it to work. Okay, so I just really love the way they've designed these dies to have a dual purpose, and cut with one cutting you get 2 of the pieces of, you get 2 ovals. So anyway, these are some that I've done, and I've got a bunch more here that I want to show you, but actually I want to demonstrate a couple of them. Let me show you this one right here. This, I used the background paper, and then I've already stamped it. So what I want to do now is I'm going to glue this onto here. Okay, so what I've done here, I've got my craft sheet here. And this is an easy way to not make such a mess if you want to do your gluing. I just take and dab this with some glue and my sponge, and it gets it pretty good. Okay, so then glue doesn't stick to this craft mat. That's why I like to work with it when I'm using my glue. So let me put this on here. Get it on here straight. That glue is very, very strong. Okay, there, I've got that on. And it's fairly straight. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this on with dimensionals now. I got my dimensionals here. And I think I'll use the dimensionals to put it on. Let me see if I got them right here. They are. Okay. Put about 3 or 4 of the Stampin' Dimensionals on it. Take these off. Okay, I hope everybody's doing good today. I know there's some bugs going around, that respiratory infection. Okay, there we go. And then what's so cool too, I wanted to show you that I really, really like what they've done with this paper. You can actually cut out the design, and that's what I've done. Some of the paper that I showed you has flowers and designs in it. You can take the die from your set here and you just lay it down onto the flower and you just cut it out. It's really handy to do that. Then you don't have to do any coloring, and I've done that quite a bit on some of my cards. So let me take and glue this down. I think I'm gonna, instead of gluing it, I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals also. And then you also, if you get the whole suite, you get the paper and the, you get these right here too, these little swirl gems. Those are cute. Okay, now let me add this to it. Let's see, I think I want to put it about right like so. Yeah. And then we'll take our gems and add some gems to it. This is like a special card for your special day. It's like a birthday card or a day that you're celebrating. Any kind of a special day that you're having, you can use that for. I would say it's a birthday card. Okay, I'm going to put a couple gems on here. You can just take those off and put them. Actually, we're supposed to use like an odd number. So I think I'm going to put 2 there and then 1 at the top. So 3. 3. Yeah, I'll use 3. Let's see, where do I want the 3rd one? Right here, I think. Okay. Should have been using my tweezers here. Or take your pick. I've got that too. That from Stampin' Up. It always is handy also. I've got it somewhere. Whoops, there goes my gem. Let me see if I can get it back here. It's okay, there we go. Let me move it over just a little bit. There. Okay, and there's that. Beautiful, I love it. Okay, so I've got a couple more I wanted to show you. This one here is a Christmas card. I gotta do a lot of glue into this one. And on this one, I cut this out, and of course I had a red also underneath it. So what I did was I just used the same die, and I cut out another one, and then so I've got the other one over here that I'm using for something else, because it you have to cut twice if you're using a different color is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let me go ahead and glue this on. This is a real fun set. There's a lot you can do with it, and you can use it for Christmas, all occasions, birthdays. Okay, let me stand up and get this on here straight. Move it over just a little bit and move it back a little bit. I want to make it sure it's straight. There we go. Yeah, if you put enough glue on there, you can slide it around and make sure it's straight. Okay, so now I'm going to put this on. As you can see, I really like this paper here. It's probably my favorite. I love the flowers too, but we're putting flowers on the card. So actually, I'm just going to use this paper here. Okay, get that on there just right. Okay, then I think I'm gonna do this right this time. Instead of last time, I went ahead and did my frame, and I put this on, and then it was hard to fit this in there, but I'll put it on with dimensionals. So let me go ahead and ink this up. Let me get my craft pad here, put some glue on it. And I will ink this up. There we go. Move this aside. See if I can get it right in the middle here. Yes, I think that is going to work. Make sure it's straight. There we go. Perfect. Okay, then what I want to do is put my sentiment. I was thinking of putting it on with dimensionals, but I don't know. I think I'll just glue it flat. Okay, so let me do that. Okay, it fits in there perfect when you do it in the right way. Okay, whoops, oh no, I don't want to smear the glue underneath it. Okay, so what you do, you just turn it over and then go like this. And that secures it really good, then you don't smear it. Okay, then I have this that I'm going to put right here. And I think I'll put this on with dimensionals also. Okay, I use the alcohol markers to color this, and you can see they go through the card too, so you always have to do layering when you color with the markers. So I think I'm going to put that right there. I think that looks good. And on the other one, I put a bow. I think I had a red bow on the other one. So I don't know, I think I'll put this bow on here, on this one, because it's a pretty color. Except I need to cut this a little bit more. Okay, there. And then there is some leaves here too that I was going to put on. I had a couple leaves that I cut out. See if I want to do one at each end, or if I just want to do one or two. Maybe I'll put them both down here. And this, okay, hang on a second. Let me cut that again. It's just a little bit too long. Okay, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the leaves down here at the bottom. So let me sponge some ink or some glue on them. So they'll stick underneath there. I just put a little bit on one side. Sometimes I like them to stick out a little. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, okay, let me stick that in there. I think I want it to go over more to fill in that bare spot. There we go. Let me put this one on right here. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to use a glue dot for this. Get my glue dot here. And then I just put it on my ribbon. These are such pretty cards. I really enjoy making them, and I wished I'd taken more time to do it, but we've been settling in here, trying to get things organized. Okay, so I'm going to just put it right there. Whoops. Get my glue dot. I got glue on my fingers. Okay, there you go. Do you like that one? Okay, now I've got one more I want to show you. It's this one here. This is another die that's in here. It's the heart. You can see this one here. And I'm gonna do this one next. I have to decide where I want to stamp my sentiment. I think I want to do that before I glue it down. Okay. Let me get my Memento ink. Ink it up. Stamp on here first to see. Okay, it says thank you with all of my heart. Hold it down a little bit. There we go, perfect. So let me put the lid on the ink. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna glue it all the way down. I was thinking of putting it on with dimensionals, but I think I'm just gonna glue the whole thing down all the way. So pretty. I love this die. Okay. Yeah, this could be used for Valentine's in February. It is an all occasion set, especially with these hearts. Okay, so let me get this smack dab in the middle. My fingers are so sticky. Okay, that looks pretty even. Turn it over and okay, now I was going to put this here and that one there, and I think that looks like it's going to work out. I've got more leaves over here, but I don't think I'm going to use those. And I've got this right here, but I'm not going to use that. I think I'm just going to go with what I have right here and not overpower it. But I do want to put them on with dimensionals. Okay, put a couple of these on. Yeah, I really do enjoy working with this set, and I think you will too. Some of you girls have already bought it, I know, and this will give you some more ideas in using it. Okay, let me put a couple more on here. Put 3. Okay. Okay, let me make sure I get this on here right where I want it. I think I want it right there. Yes. And then I want a couple gems. Put a couple down here. And then maybe one, let's see, where do I want the third one? Right here. There we go. And you see how easy it is to make these cards. Once you've got everything all cut out, you can just glue it together. It's super easy. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I'm going to be making another one soon, because this stamp set here let me take these away. I'm also going to be using this right here. It's called, where is the stamp set? Okay, right here it is. Sending Smiles is the name of it. And this is what I'm featuring for December. And then also I'll be making some more Christmas cards, so just stay tuned and you'll see what all I'm doing. And here's the dies that go with this. They're right in here. The dies, and there's several of them. And that's what I use to cut these out. And this is, you can make an easy SIP card with just the stamps, ink and paper. So we'll be doing that next, okay? I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye-bye.